Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind. And have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The United States, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm. And he welcomed... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And they've got rid. Bullet. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Thuram. Bullet. Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids, can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Fernando Torres.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Distributed tidily. Davids. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Shifted upfield. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Nesta. Pull it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Backward it goes. Swept in. Quality ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Fires it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Torres! And that has been clubbed away. Messi. And Torres! Rijkaard is fouled.
Substitution for United States.
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 6.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. Played. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header! Danger averted for now. Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Ah, he's given it away. And he cuts out the supply. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk gets it away. The United States have reclaimed it. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Torres. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's headed upfield. Now it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The United States certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for United States.
So,
Number
time
14,
for changes on both
Bullet.
sides, actually.
Number 20, Eto'o. Coming on the field, number 22, Nedved.
The United
Number
States
23,
are making a change.
Shevchenko.
After this, just one
Substitution in
opportunity to
progress.
do so. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Not shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. York.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage.
Real chance! It's in! finally, the deadlock is broken.
The goal scorer
What
for
a
Inter
time to take the lead.
after 85
But now comes the
minutes
dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my
Number
experience.
4, Rijkaard.
There was no
Coming
getting
on
to
the
that,
field
no
is
getting to it at all.
number 25.
Expertly done.
No other
Matthews.
outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running.
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Shot a goal! And he's straight offside. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
And just a quick
interest.
reminder today to please drink responsibly.
Any reflections
Anyone
on what
appearing
you've seen, Jim?
intoxicated or
The
behaving
United
in an
States
inappropriate
could
manner
still
will
be
removed.
playing,
Thank
Peter,
you very
and
much for your
probably still be
cooperation.
trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.